John Schweitzer from the Outsider Sports Show live here at the Mizzou Football 2014 Spring Game. Spring is in the air, and that means football's in the air. We're bringing you all the action. We're going to go in and check the game out in just a little bit. Fans are milling around. What a great atmosphere here at Faurot Field on a beautiful 75-degree day. We're going to be checking out a lot of things here. We're going to see how the quarterbacks play out here. We're going to see how Matty Mock, Corbin Bergstresser, Trent Hosick, Eddie Prince, all the guys, and see how that receiving core plays without Doyle Green Beckham, the storied receiver. Of course, let go recently. Guys, it's a great day to be here in Columbia, Missouri. The spring game is on, and the Outsider Sports Show's got your back. Let's check out Mizzou Football, Spring Football 2014.
On a picture-perfect Saturday afternoon, over 23,000 fans flocked to Faurot Field for the 2014 Black and Gold scrimmage. Many were interested to see just how the offense would run without Dorial Green Beckham in the lineup. But it would be the defense that would have its way for the most part during the scrimmage. And there's definitely some fresh faces out there, guys that have had playing time throughout their careers but are not going to get a chance, at a starting opportunity. And guys like Darvin Ruiz, who led the team in tackles with 8 during the scrimmage. And the front four looking very solid. Ricky Hatley, Josh Augusta, Marcus Loud, all creating havoc. And it was great to see redshirt freshman Eric Beisel flying around making some plays. Offensively, something that stood out was the play of redshirt sophomore Morgan Stewart out of Staley. He had 10 carries for 30 yards, but his size and running ability are very impressive. And I think with Russell Hansborough, a guy who is hurt and was able to participate in the black and gold game, Morgan Stewart getting a chance, and he's made the most of it. He's looked very good this spring, and he's going to be a factor come fall. And I think he's really proven himself to be a guy that could be a workhorse back for this team. And of course, Marcus Murphy, with a solid day as well, 9 rushes, 38 yards, and will likely be the most explosive back on the Mizzou roster. As we look at the quarterbacks, it was clear Matty Mock was the man. He's the clear starter for this team and probably has been for quite some time. He went 11 for 15 and 129 yards in the game. And you just really like the way he was able to distribute. And it's pretty clear that the guys that you're going to see stepping up in the absence of Dorial Green Beckham. You have guys like Jimmy Hunt, who had a big play, a 24-yard reception in the game. Bud Sasser, of course, Levi Copeland, and even senior Darius White, who had a 38-yard reception during the game. Those guys are going to be the cornerstone of this receiving core, and they're going to have to pick up slack. And, of course, it's hard to, replicate Dorial Green Beckham's, big playability and his freakish size and athleticism, but I think Jimmy Hunt is going to be a guy coming in here who's paid his dues, who's been on this team a few years, made a couple big plays, but I think this is the year that he is going to be the standout and the big play maker on this offense. We already know a guy like Bud Sasser could fit that mold as well. But Matty Mock definitely looked like a poised quarterback in there. Stood in the pocket, made some good throws, and of course took off and ran a couple times. He adds that extra element. James Franklin had some success on the ground, but I'll tell you what, Matty Mock is a guy who's got some wheels on him, very fleet of foot, and I think that element of his game is going to really help Missouri this season, moving the chains on third downs and such. And obviously there's question marks on the defensive side of the football, especially with departing players like Michael Sam, Andrew Wilson, E.J. Gaines, certainly Coney Ely. There's going to have to be guys step up for those players, and I think, as you look at defensive end, Marcus Golden and Shane Ray, those are your incumbents. Those are going to be your starters. It's going to be an issue of depth behind it, but we saw a lot of guys that look like they're ready to take the next step to be solid contributors on that defensive line. I love what I see out of Josh Augusta, just a huge specimen that's going to be hard to move. We talked about, guys like Marcus Loud and Ricky Hatley. Love Harold Brantley as well. It's hard to envision this group getting as much pressure on the quarterback as the unit did in 2013, but this should still be a very solid unit with a solid group of linebackers behind them to help make plays. And at halftime of the spring game, members of the 2013 SEC East and Cotton Bowl championship team were honored in front of a very accepting crowd. Great to see those guys back, and good luck to many of them at the next levels they get set to enter the NFL draft. In the second half, we got to see a lot of 2 young quarterbacks, including Trent Hosick from Staley High School. Came in, ran the offense really well, ran the ball pretty good, and also had an 80-yard touchdown pass, which was a big highlight of the scrimmage, to be honest. And Hosick's a guy a lot of people think maybe lost in the shuffle there at quarterback, but what an athlete. Very big, strong body, very good runner, ran the ball very frequently in an option-oriented attack there at Staley, but also very good to see him have success here at the spring game. Also, true freshman Marvin Zanders came in, scored a touchdown, had a really good showing, so a lot of good things to see from the young. The 2014 Missouri Black and Gold game is wrapping up here at Faurot Field right behind us. Defenses ruled the day. What a great day out here at Faurot. Thousands of fans coming out to check out all the festivities. We've had the family fun zone over here in the north end zone. Looks like something big's going on behind us. We've got a touchdown as we speak. And a very exciting moment here as Missouri, with the biggest play of the spring game, just happened. And what a great day out here. Fans are just milling around, checking out all the action. The Tiger Team store is full of fans. The sales going on. Everybody looks like we're going to try to go down and talk with some current and former Tigers and get their take on the 2014 season as we wrap up the 2014 Black and Gold scrimmage from Columbia.